welcome to another episode of Detroit Digest. I'm your host, Carlos, and I'm here in the Cass corridor, known as Midtown, here in Detroit on Cass, just off of MLK at one of my favorite sandwich spots. This place has not closed during the pandemic. This place has remained open, busting out incredible Italian sandwiches. I'm saying when you crave a good, just drippy, delicious Italian sandwich, ROCCO'S is the spot. So proud to say that I've seen these guys grow from when they just started giving away sandwiches in the hopes of getting votes for a campaign for them to open up. And now they have a spot. They've been open for a few years. They've been killing it. Super proud to say that these guys are amazing. The food is good. The people are great. Yeah, already? Yeah. Yes, thank you very much, dude. All right. I've been here a bunch of times. I've eaten a ton of the things here, but I wasn't allowed to order today. Instead, my friend Michael ordered for me, and I hope he got the things that I like. First of all, in my hand, I've got something that I know that I love, the chicken parm. This thing is delicious. Who doesn't like chicken, parmesan, and sauce? Nice warm sandwich on a not so warm day. Oh God, I'm gonna show all of you folks. Nice mozzarella cheese pull. The sauce is delicious. You seeing that? Cool. So chicken parm. Thank you. The seasoning on the crunchy exterior of the chicken. Beautifully engulfed by the garlicky, oniony, just a slight sweet tomato sauce. Italian seasonings that you know and love, engulfed in this beautiful chicken baby. The bread on the inside, toasted as well. Nice and buttery, nice and garlicky on that inside. And what's nice about the toasting on the inside too is when you put the sauce all over the chicken, it doesn't create a sog on the bread. You know, I always wondered about the bread. They get it from Michigan Bread, local Metro Detroit company. And they get it fresh delivered every single day. Beautiful hot soup here. And it's wrapped up so it stays hot. Necessary. On a cold day like today, tomato basil soup. All right. Oh. Can you see that? Can you see that? All right, so they give you a spoon, but I'm cold, so cheers. I've never had their soup here. Wow. One thing that I always kind of complained about on some tomato soups is that it doesn't really taste like it's fresh ingredients. It's sometimes you get tomato soup that tastes like SpaghettiO sauce, but that's not what you want in like a good fresh tomato soup. This is hearty. It's not super chunky, you know? Get the tomato, the basil. This is good for dipping. I'm gonna dip the next sandwich in this. All right, next sandwich, one of my tops as well, is the ROCCO. Big fan of this one, excuse me. It's better than coffee. ROCCO is the #1 sandwich on their menu. It's like their play on like just a nasty traditional Italian sandwich. My God, you can see all of this in there. You've got all your Italian meats. Nice little like spicy sweet Italian giardiniera in there. You don't even know where to attack this from. The bread, exterior type, you hear that? Nice crunch on the outside there. First thing, the crunch on the exterior lives on the outside. On the inside, you're gonna get really nice fluffy bread. You get the dressing on the inside as well, all solidifying, holding it together. One good bomb of flavor in here. The meat's fresh Italian meat, kind of an aioli on top. The one thing that I really like about this though is that from the bottom of your palate, you're getting, on purpose, their Italian like dressing, giardiniera, aioli. You get the meat, and then on top, you then get the burst of fresh flavor from the greens and the aioli. All plays together really well. One good punch of flavor, but in the way that you eat it, it's interesting. What's nice about the exterior crunch, it's gonna get dipped in, but it's not gonna like fall out with the sog. Oh yeah. If you're getting the tomato basil for just a soup, cool. but do it as a dip too. Do yourself the favor. Wow. I've never had that. That's really good. How'd you know, Michael? It's my favorite sandwich. This is one of the best sandwiches in the city. One of my favorite sandwiches to get. When I want a good Italian sandwich, this is what I'm thinking of. The prosciutto love. It's prosciutto, it's cheese, it's tomato, it's love. Same type of bread as well as the Il Rocco, like almost ciabatta style. So pesto oil, you got the tomatoes, you got that fresh mozzarella in here, a thick line of prosciutto as well. The oil is seeping onto the insides, however, you still have that crunch on the outside. This is the type of sandwich that you can hang on to for a whole day, and it's just gonna get better and better in flavor. That is what a real Italian sandwich should be. Sometimes you want the sopping juices all over, and you're gonna get a little bit of that here too. But with this kind of sandwich, you're gonna get that flavor soaked in, and it's all gonna be one delicious flavor over time. Not too crunchy on the outside. Nice and chewy because of the oil. The pesto, so strong, garlicky, basil-y. You get the juice, fresh mozzarella, and the oil. The cherry tomato pops and bursts with sweet flavor. Complements the cheese, the meat, and the pesto so well. All right, so we got a couple of desserts. Michael. We have here the Anise Cookie. Typically for dessert when I come here, I always try to get a cannoli. They're out. No surprise there, it's delicious. That's why they're out. But there's a few things here that definitely do need to get tried. I've never had this. This is the Anise Cookie. Big boy. It's got a heavy like star anise flavor, a little sweet, a little savory. Kind of tastes like, if you know star anise, like sambuca, or what's another thing that tastes like star anise? Absinthe. It's like that, but in a much better cookie form. So I'm a knucklehead, and I've always called it anise. I was just told it's anise. I don't know the proper way to say it. Is it anise or anise? I'm just gonna have to Google it later. But you guys tell me, please. Write in the comments below. Is it anise, anise, or is it something else that I probably can't say on camera? I'm gonna dip this cookie in the coffee like it should be. Oh. Seeing that? All right, it's not falling apart. Important. Whoa, no. This reminds me of, remember we did the holiday desserts episode and we went and got tres leches cake? Same type of texture. It's still holding itself together, but it's engulfed in the juiciness of what is now coffee. All right, so if the cannoli is out, what do I usually get? The chocolate chip macaroon. I love this macaroon. I've had it several times. You got the nice browning on the bottom here. Little golden brown on the top here. Wow. Nice and soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Nice and sweet. Chocolate plays so well with it. The inside is just so nice and welcoming. As always, had a great time hanging out. ROCCO'S is fantastic. They're right now doing curbside pickup. You can order online at their website. You can call them up. I highly suggest getting one of everything. Fantastic food, good strong flavors, strong taste. So honestly, I want to thank the family here at ROCCO'S for putting so much attention to the detail of the food that they put out, the quality of the food. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends. We love doing this and we love doing this for you. I'm Carlos. Hope you guys got hungry. We're Detroit Digest. See you guys later.